Hello everyone. So if you accidentally broke the power wheels and one of the wheels makes a grinding sound, or if you're driving down a flat surface it may work, but if you're even going slightly uphill you hear that grinding and it no longer spins, this is probably what happened. So in my case, these are the engines here. They come out of this little hole right in there where my finger is, and they rotate this gear. What ends up happening, so basically what happened here is someone who was way too heavy sat on the power wheels and it got driven up a hill. So it was fine driving down the street, but as soon as it went uphill, what ended up happening is the gear got stripped. So this gear here got completely stripped. If you look inside, as you can see, these the ends on this here, they're much smaller than the ends on the other gears, as you can see. That's because they've been completely worn off. Now I had two sets of power wheels, so I had one with the black engine boxes and one with the white. They seem to be basically the same. So what I did do is I just took one of these from one of the other motor pieces and put it in the one that broke. Everything works great now. But this is just important to point out that it literally is just this one gear and it's made of plastic. So if the motor, which is made of metal, in any way gets too much force, it'll simply just rip off all the tips of the gear. That's what ends up happening. And luckily I had a spare part, but it also seems like these gears are sold in sets or singles anywhere from $6 to somewhere like 15 to 20 bucks. So the repair is pretty simple, and often you can probably find used parts that cost just a couple of bucks. This literally is it. This rotates the gear here and the ends get stripped out. So if you're getting that effect of down, it kind of grinds. Maybe when you're driving down a flat surface it may work, but the second there's any kind of force or you're going up a hill and you hear grinding or the wheel's not spinning, that means that clearly the motor is not rotating this gear, and that's what's going on. Overall, I just want to say if anyone has a broken one or wants to fix something or even modify one of these, it's incredibly easy to take the whole thing apart and fix it. So you might as well, literally. Just replace this one gear, just nothing holding it down, just pops right in, put some grease down, and you're good to go. So this is the old one that's all, you can actually even see some of them are slightly longer than others. That's it. So hopefully this helps someone. Just a quick, got my power wheels back online and literally took just 10 minutes of unscrewing it.